everybody. How are you? Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today we are continuing our series about attitude. So if you missed yesterday's attitude myth video all about group projects, I encourage you to check that out. So today let's talk about test grades. So moms and dads that are watching, what do you think? Does your teen do really, really well on tests based on how much studying he does, how well he knows the material? Or do you think it's attitude? I want to know what you think is the biggest factor in your child's success when he takes a test at school. Okay, we're talking about this because, like I said, I'm not very wooey, but at the same time, if your teen has a certain attitude when he walks into a classroom, when he joins a group, or today when he takes a test and is preparing for that test, it's going to impact the outcome of that test. So before we really get going, and as you guys are answering that question, I want you to know that I have a free event happening in just 2 weeks called Love to Learn. So if you want to hear from 30 amazing speakers that are parenting coaches, that are educators, that are going to be talking about learning in a mindset, click the link in the description so you can join us. So let's talk about attitude here. So you guys have answered that question. Let me know what you think. I will tell you, attitude is so, so, so important to your teen's success on every single test he takes. Doesn't matter if you've got a 7th grader at home. Doesn't matter if you've got a 12th grader taking like AP calculus. It does not matter. Attitude is going to change your teen's score on that test. Okay, so first thing here, does your teen think, yes, I can do well on this test, or no, I can't? If your teen has already decided this test is never going to go well, I'm going to get a bad grade, I just will never do well on this test, there's just, no matter what I do. If that is what your teen is thinking, that is how the test is going to go. I can promise you, your teen, if he's decided, I am going to fail this test, and even if you make him study for hours and hours, if you have her do lots and lots of flashcards and lots of reviewing with you, if your teen has decided, I am going to fail this test, that is the attitude your teen has while studying, when he sits down to take that test, that's what's going to happen. I can guarantee it. Okay. The whole reason is thoughts create results. Okay. This is something I am learning for myself through my business, but it is something that I have known for a very, very long time as a student, as a tutor, as a substitute teacher. And, I'm realizing there is a huge connection between my business and the things I did as a student. So that is why we are talking about attitude all this week. And if you're just now joining us, we are live on Facebook and on YouTube right now. So make sure you're a follower, make sure you're a subscriber, so you don't miss any of these videos live. So let's talk a little bit more about attitude before we consider this video a wrap. I want you to know that your teen can change his thoughts, his feelings, his attitude about tests. Okay, there are strategies that your teen can learn. That's one of the things I love to teach is test taking strategies. I love teaching study skills. And then obviously there is the content knowledge component of this as well. Okay, so your teen has to go from I'm never going to learn this to I can learn this. Your teen has to go from this is so, so hard, only smart people can do this, to oh, I'm a smart person, I can learn this. Okay, your teen has to learn to believe in himself. Okay, because that's the very first step, that very first piece of the puzzle when it comes to attitude is that your teen has to believe that, hey, I am capable, I can do this, I want to do this. Okay, because if your teen knows he can do it, can get that grade, can do whatever kind of score or kind of expertise on that test, but yet he decides, it's not important to me, that's also attitude. Okay, so your teen has to want to, he has to think he can, and then he actually has to do it. Unfortunately, you can basically tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to do this. Your teen can say, yeah, mom, I'm going to do this grade, or yeah, I'm ready. But there actually has to be those skills in place, as well as the belief, as well as the attitude. So if you want some more information about mindset, you want some more information about the importance of learning for yourself, for your teens especially, I want you at the event Love to Learn. So remember, if you want to join us at Love to Learn, it all starts February 28th. Totally free, all online event. Click the link in the description to join us, and I can't wait to help your teen love to learn again. See you tomorrow for the third attitude myth video. Have a great night.